all you patriots of outstanding testicular fortitude and big old hearts. At the time I'm recording this right now, we are 5,000 subscribers away from 1 million. Let that sink in. If you think you're alone in this world and you're the only one that thinks like you do in your community, or you're surrounded by a bunch of blue wave radicals, just understand, these numbers right here, they don't lie. So go ahead and subscribe. All your best friends or future best friends are waiting for you in the comment section. All right, so in the case of CMT versus Jason Aldean, this court out here in the woods finds CMT not the father. Jason Aldean is your daddy. You know, CMT does remind me of Joe Biden because they've both been on life support for like the last 15 years. You know, but this week, CMT crossed a line though. They censored his new music video, which is called Try That in a Small Town. Watch it after this, comb through it, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about if you haven't already seen it. But he's one of the biggest singers of our time, and CMT has banned this video. Now you can tell a whole lot about a company by what they're afraid of and what makes them mad. CMT is a bunch of commies, y'all. I've been saying this forever. But his song is about the riots and the punks and the left-wing radicals destroying America's cities. And then the perfect line comes in, which is, try that in a small town. Whenever CMT censors a video, though, I feel like it's a clear indication that this video is going to be awesome. And I watched it, it was. You can't find anything racial in this song with a shovel and a flashlight because it don't exist. Any American of any color who watches this video and sees the freaks that are in this video doing just God knows what is all gonna say, these are the kind of people I would never want my family or my community around. Bottom line. And if it's racist, you better tell my buddy Javaris, who lives up in the woods next to me, because he wears cowboy boots and owns more guns than I do. Anything in this community happens that goes down, he's gonna have my back and I'm gonna have his back at a moment's notice. So if it's racist, that's really scary because you're saying that black people should like riots, that black people should support riots. That's what CMT is actually saying. CMT is actually the racist ones, because I don't know anybody of any color who wants riots coming to their small town. It is up to us to defend our towns. I don't dial 911 out here if something happens. I am 911. When I wrote my biggest song of all time, If This Country Still Had Balls, it was based on an old Western movie where people got hung for rape and murder, as they should. Who wouldn't pull the trigger on somebody like that if it was your friends or your family? Are you kidding me? It's no different than Toby Keith and Willie Nelson singing Take All the Rope in Texas, Find a Tall Oak Tree, Hang Up All Them Bad Boys Out in the Streets. It's no different. But liberals who have an extremely low IQ, they put words where words don't exist and they make it a racial thing. It's my biggest song of all time, and I think it's so huge because it was never on CMT. It was never on the radio. Here's the good news, y'all. We have formed alternative media, and what was once stuck in the underground has now moved up to be the leaders. Hell, on a good night, this channel right here gets more views than CNN's primetime news anchors, and they hate that. We're not the silent majority anymore. We gotta quit using that word. We're the majority, period. Silent majority is not a badge of honor at all. Okay, so outspoken and ready to throw down at a moment's notice. I think Jason Aldean is a patriot for this video. I think the best thing about CMT's opinion is that it doesn't matter. He ain't gonna sell one less ticket this fall or this summer because CMT won't play his music video on their little channel. His streams are gonna increase, his agent's phone is gonna ring off the hook, and the woke award shows, who literally nobody watches at this point, they may not feature him anymore, but I feel like people are gonna find real music from real outlets. I'm living proof of it. By the way, this is the perfect time to tell you my new single, How Trespassers Die, is out and kicking ass. It would never see the light of day on country radio. That's what's so great about it. Stick to your guns. We are winning, y'all. Be good.